Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee. Whenever I do videos sharing my observation of prices in my local area here in rural Michigan, I always get a tremendous response from people sharing prices that they're seeing in their areas. So I've decided that I'm going to start doing a video a couple times a month sharing prices of staple goods and staple products that we use and things that I think the preparedness community might be interested in. I'm going to start sharing those prices with you guys. So as time marches on and we start compiling data, we can go back and look at the older videos and see where prices are headed for basic goods. Now, if you want to put a comment down if you've seen a particularly good deal or you've seen prices going up on some of the products that I'm talking about here, please feel free to go down in the comments and list those things out. You don't have to get real specific where you are. You can just put down either state or province where you're at and give people a little bit of an idea of where prices are headed. Like, I'm doing this for myself as well as you guys, so I have a record of where prices are basically going on these particular items. And I'm also going to take the time when I'm done with this video here to list the date and the prices of these particular items that I have here. I do a lot of shopping in local mom and pop places. I try to patronize my local businesses as much as possible. I do shop in the big box stores too, but the prices when I do these reports are going to be reflective of what the local mom and pop prices are. And I figure a couple of times a month is good. A lot of people get paid bi-weekly, and that will kind of show them what the prices are, when they're doing their bi-weekly or once a month shopping trips. What I got here as far as prices, I'm going to go over some basic groceries and then a couple of commodity items. And then as time goes on, if I see anything that I think might be of particular interest to the preparedness community, I'm going to go ahead and give those prices too. Now, ground beef is the first one that I got on here. Ground beef by us has been running between $3.99 and $3.59 a pound. And it's what you would call ground chuck. Ground chuck is probably 75% of the ground beef that's sold at the local mom and pop shops is ground chuck. The next thing is eggs. And eggs have been fluctuating, but eggs pretty much in 2 or 3 different places that I've checked at the mom and pop stores, and we do produce a lot of eggs in this area, so these are local eggs. They're between $1.79 and $2.29 for a dozen, and those are grade A large white eggs. Chicken. Chicken has been running around $1.99 a pound. Now, they have roasters on sale here locally. Whole roasting chickens, they're $1.99 a pound, and boneless, skinless chicken breast is also $1.99 a pound, and that is in 10-pound bags. So that gives you an idea what that is. Those 10-pound bags are typically what I use when I pressure can chicken. Potatoes. We get a couple of different kinds of potatoes here that are grown locally. We have a Michigan white potato. They are running $3.49 for a 10-pound bag, and then it's $4.99 for russets, which are the Idaho-style potatoes, the Burbank potatoes, and that's what they're running for a 10-pound bag. Whole onions are $2.49 for a 3-pound bag. Canned vegetables have been running between, depending on which mom and pop shop that I go into, between 89 cents and $1.19 a can, depending on brand and stuff. But as a general rule, the average is right around 99 cents a can, whether it's canned green beans or like pinto beans or canned potatoes, canned tomatoes, that kind of stuff is all right around 99 cents a can. Sugar, our local beet sugar here is running right around $3.69 for a 4-pound bag. Milk is $2.99 a gallon. Again, there's a lot of milk produced in this area here, so milk is typically fairly reasonable for us. Here's one particular product that is of interest of people that can and stuff, and that is white vinegar, 5% acidity. The price on that has gone up quite a bit. It's basically $5.69, between $5 and $6 a gallon is what it's been running here locally for us. 5-pound bags of flour. Pillsbury is $4.55 for a 5-pound bag of bread flour, and that is actually the most reasonable that I've seen of the name brand flours. And then the all-purpose flour, the Pillsbury, is $4.79, again, for a 5-pound bag. And Gold Medal was actually the most expensive. Gold Medal all-purpose flour for a 5-pound bag was $5.75. Cheese, a couple different brands of cheese that we get around here is typically $2.99 for an 8-ounce package. And butter has been running $3.59 a pound. And a couple other things of note. Gas has been, for 87 octane, gas has been between $2.79 and $2.99 here in the last 24 hours. And a couple of things, again, that are of interest to preppers. Propane at our local hardware store that has a propane outlet is $4.89 a gallon. And then 9mm Freedom Seeds are running $13.99 for a 50-round box. So that is this week's price report for you guys of the week of the 10th of January. So anyway, I just wanted to start doing this so everybody on my channel can start comparing prices back to their own areas, see some of the differences, and you guys can possibly comment if you choose to do so. But anyway, this is Modern Refugee. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you want, put down in the comments if you think this is a good idea. If you like this type of information, I'll keep providing it for you, and we can get some raw data. Anyway, you guys have a good one.